Hi, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Amy Prokopis. I am an author of young adult novels like the young adult science fiction novel, The Arena, and the young adult fantasy romance, Guardians of the Sixth Gate. The second book in that series is called Shade of the Shadowlands, and it comes out May 30th. Welcome to my channel. I thought it would be kind of fun because it was suggested to me months ago by one of you viewers. I thought it'd be really fun to show a little bit about what my week looks like as a self-published author, because I do not do that full-time right now. I am a full-time school counselor, so a lot of my week is school counseling, my day job where I am full-time, and I write part-time. But I thought it would be fun to show you guys what my writing routine looks like during the week and during the weekend. So let's go ahead, let's move straight into it. Let's get into the week. Mondays, things are pretty basic. I go to work, I have to be at work at 7:45 in the office. I work in the freshman and sophomore center at my school building. That's where I am most of the day. And I do school counseling. So it's everything from helping kids decide what they want to be when they grow up, to helping kids deal with really big world problems like I don't have anywhere to sleep tonight, or my mom lost her job, and so on and so on. So that's what I do during the day at my job. I work in a public school, so I am a huge proponent of public education and the support that goes behind that, increasing teacher pay, yada yada. I am a huge supporter of that. So that's what my workday looks like. Work from 7:45 to about 3:45 today, and a lot of Mondays I'm there a little later at 4 because I'm getting ready for the rest of the week. So I was there a little late today. I left about 4:15ish after I talked with one of the principals I work very closely with. We had some things to wrap up, and then I left and I picked up Finn. Finn stays with my parents during the day. I'm very fortunate. They watch him. They're our child care. So I pick him up, and then I get home and it's on to family time. So the first thing I did was I do some cleanup, I do some dishes. Monday, I usually have laundry to put up because I don't get it put up on Sundays. So on Mondays, I put up the laundry, we have dinner, and we have some downtime because Alex is home on Monday evenings, so we get to spend some time together. And we do things like watch TV, sometimes playing games, but usually just catching up and relaxing with Finn, and until 8 o'clock when Finn goes to sleep. After Finn goes to sleep, sometimes Alex and I will just go to bed and watch TV, but a lot of times if we both feel up to it, we stay up and work on other projects. So sometimes Monday evening from usually like 8:20 to 10:30, I'll be writing, which is what I planned on doing this Monday, trying to get a little bit more in because I am fast drafting book 3 in the Guardians of the Sixth Gate series right now. So I sat down and I spent a little bit of time writing on book 3, since writing is the priority for my author life right now. And when I'm not writing, sometimes I just take Monday completely off and use it to relax, since when I'm not drafting. But when I'm drafting, I try to use all of the days that I can. So in this case, I was writing Monday evening. Very similar to Mondays in that I go to work at 7:45 and I get off of work at 3:45. I pick up Finn and then I come home, except Alex is not home until late because it is a rehearsal evening with the band. So he is out until usually about like 9:30, and I use that time after 8 to write. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays especially, I call my write nights. So those are the weekdays that I am writing, working on my projects. At this point, I am spending those days for a couple hours every evening, Tuesday and Wednesday, a couple hours in the evenings, and I'm working on book 3 in the Guardians of the Sixth Gate series. Sometimes I'm not writing though. Sometimes I am working on like admin things and business side of publishing or editing. But right now, since I'm working on book 3, I spend Tuesday evening writing on book 3. So that is what Tuesdays look like. I really like Tuesday. I get a lot of work done on Tuesdays, and it's a nice time for myself where it's just me in the evenings until Alex gets home. So I get a little bit of me time out of it as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wednesday, and on Wednesdays I get more writing time, a ton more. So Wednesday, just like Tuesday, is a night that Alex is out late rehearsing with the band. So I am here with Finn, and we do certain things on around the house. So on Wednesday, I do laundry. I do laundry Wednesday. I also clean up the kitchen a little bit, and I make dinner. Normally Alex makes dinner. He likes to cook. He's a whole lot better at it than I do, but a lot of times he will prep something for me to put in the oven on Wednesday, which is what I'm doing today. So we do that, we do dinner, everybody gets showered and ready for bed. I play with Finn a little bit, and then he goes to sleep at 8 o'clock, and then it's write night. And I try to write as many words as I can, and stay up a little bit later. So normally Wednesdays I'm up quite a bit later writing, and if I'm not drafting a book, I'm doing other author things, but usually it's writing. And then I go to bed and I get ready for Thursday. Thursdays, I don't tend to write because Alex is home Thursdays, so I go to work like normal from 7:45 to 3:45. I pick up Finn. Sometimes Alex picks up Finn so I can go on a run on Thursdays after school. And then we meet up back at home. Alex cooks dinner and we have family time in the evenings. Sometimes if we're both feeling it and Finn goes down really easy, sometimes Alex and I will hop on our computers and I'll write and he'll play some games for a little bit before we settle down and the two of us catch up on our favorite TV shows from the week. That's normally what we do Thursdays, is watch TV together. There are a couple shows we like to watch. We like The Good Doctor. We like Law and Order SVU. Abbott Elementary is another one that we watch. So we'll sit and we'll watch those Thursday evenings. Fridays are for friends. So on Friday, I go to work. It's my last day of work, 7:45 to 3:45. And then after that, we typically meet some of our friends at a local brewery, or we set up dinner plans with friends. We usually all pile our kids together because most of our friends have kids similar in age to our 3-year-old. So we all get together and we hang out, which is what we did this Friday. And usually it's a late night and we stay out, have all kinds of fun things. And then I sleep in typically the next day. On Saturdays, I try to sleep in as much as Finn allows me to. So we all sleep in and then we wake up when Finn does and we make breakfast together and have a little bit of family time in the morning. Sometimes I go and run Saturdays. Usually not the morning, usually it's the afternoon. If I'm not running in the morning, sometimes we try to get out on Saturday and do something as a family, just an event in the morning. Then we get back and put Finn down for a nap after lunch, and Saturday is when Jen from Jen's Bookshelf has her live stream. So every Saturday I hop on her live stream in the afternoon and I do my writing from about 1 to 4-ish. And then Finn's up by that point, ready to play. And so if I haven't gone on the morning run, usually Saturday after he wakes up, the two of us go on an afternoon run. And then I may come back and write a little bit more while Alex is doing dinner, and then we have dinner. And sometimes Saturday afternoon we have plans with friends, and if we don't, then I stay up super late Saturday night to do a little bit of writing.
Tonight,
Sundays are probably the busiest and most productive days in my entire week as an author. So Sunday, not only do I write, but I also do a lot of planning. So Sunday I will sleep in and then I'll get up when Finn wakes up. Alex is out. He does some work things in the morning on Sundays. So I get up with Finn, we would do breakfast, and then we spend part of the morning playing. Then I make lunch for him. And after he goes down for a nap or just quiet time, he doesn't always nap, I sit down and I do some writing until 1 o'clock to about 3:30, 4 o'clock. During that time, sometimes I'm also planning. There's a point in Sunday during the writing session when I have to sit down and I plan out all of my social media for the whole week. I start batch prepping and planning TikTok videos that I will post throughout the week. And I look at everything for the week as a whole. So not just writing author things, but how everything else fits together for the week and what I need to do in order to accomplish things during the week. That's what I do with some of that time when I'm not writing. I do that. And then at about 4 o'clock, Finn is back up and running around out of quiet time, and we play some more. And then Sunday night, Alex and I get a little bit of quality time. We do dinner together, all as a family. Finn gets usually a bath and goes to sleep. After dinner, we host game night. So every Sunday, we have a D&D group that come over. It's just a bunch of dads, mostly. And so it's a boys club. And I use that time for my own writing. So if you didn't know, Sundays, every single Sunday at 8:20 is when I host a live sprinting session. So I do a live stream here on YouTube at 8:20 on Sunday nights. So after I put Finn to bed, the game night is going on the other side of the house. I live stream for about an hour. So I'm done by 10 o'clock. And then usually at 10 o'clock, I shut everything off and I just go to sleep. I don't typically stay up to write a ton more than that because I have to get up in the morning and do the Monday routine. That's pretty much my week. I think I hit all of the high points. That's what a typical author work week looks like for me, how everything fits together. I hope it was interesting to you. It was suggested to me a while back that it would be interesting to see how everything fits together, how I manage the day job and everything at home, plus writing. So I thought I would kind of put together a little bit of what that looks like. So hopefully it was entertaining. Let me know in the comments. As always, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on any of my updates. I do a live stream at 8:20 every Sunday. Come join me there, work with me live. And in the description box below is a link where you can find all of my books and all of my social media accounts. So check it out below. And that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.